New players in FIFA 17. Let's see them.
Renato Sanchez will be a new player in FIFA 17, and my god, I'm so excited to get this guy in a pack and use him in an awesome, very low rated squad builder. I really will think he could be one of the best. In the end, I think he'll be one of the best cheap centre midfielders in the new FIFA. But for me, overall, I feel like this guy has a lot of potential. I mean, obviously Bayern Munich think the same. They paid around 30 odd million for him. So for me, I genuinely think he'll be brilliant for them in the future, and it's going to be an awesome player to get in career mode at the young, early age of 18. I think he'll be in the next FIFA. So yeah, really kind of wait for that when he's in career mode as well. I know that he was actually added into the latter part of FIFA 16, but now we'll get the whole deal with him. Moving on though, we go to an amazing one, and it's got to be Ousmane Dembele. This guy is also in the Bundesliga for FIFA 17. He will be playing for the club Borussia Dortmund, and by the way, Dortmund have a lot of new players in this video who will be in FIFA 17. Dembele was actually tracked by the likes of Barcelona, Inter Milan. Dortmund was his main suitor though, and he eventually made that move to them from Rennes in Ligue 1, and for me, I think that'll be a brilliant transfer. I generally think he will be a great player like Renato Sanchez. Now we go to a goalkeeper. A lot of people think this guy is the new Gianluigi Buffon. He's got the same first name at least. It's Donnarumma, the 17-year-old. It's quite hard to believe at 17, and at 6'5", he's a very imposing player, and in goal for Milan, he's already their starting keeper, guys, and he's 17 years old. For me, this guy is going to be a great player in the future for AC Milan, and it's good to see like Milan getting good young talent. It's always good to see that in a big club, and hopefully Milan will make their way back to the European stage where they were a few years ago, and they were so dominant for years. Anyway, moving on, we're going to go to another new player. It's going to be Gabriel Jesus, who was transferred to Manchester City in the BPL. Interestingly though, I do think he'll get a new FIFA card. However, he's actually going back, I think, to Palmeiras in Liga de Brazil until January, so I'm not sure if he'll get a Man City card to kick things off in FIFA 17. It's going to be interesting to see what happens there, what EA do. I'm not too sure if we've seen things like that before, but yeah, Gabriel Jesus should be a new player hopefully in the new FIFA. Moving on to another new player who's returning to FIFA actually here. It's HADI SACKO, the former Sporting player. Do you guys remember this guy's bronze card in FIFA 15? It was electrifying. Really excited to hopefully try his new silver card, if he gets a silver card that is, as he's now gone to Leeds on loan from Sporting, and Sporting are loaning out a lot of players now. Hopefully those players will become great. Now we go to Marko Grujic. Yes, we chose a bronze card. He probably could be silver. Either way though, Marko Grujic will be at Liverpool and in FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. He's been playing well though in our pre-season. It's going to be very interesting to see if Klopp actually uses him in the new Premier League. Staying in the Premier League though is Marcus Rashford, and what a potential card this guy could have. He deserves a gold card for me. I generally think he could be one of our greatest England strikers. This guy has it all. I think he scored on his England debut and made a brief appearance in the Euros, and yeah, United fans, you're very lucky to have that guy. We then go to Nico KRANJCAR, the former Portsmouth, Tottenham player, and even Dynamo Kiev, and even New York Cosmos player really randomly there. He's now returned to FIFA Ultimate Team with hopefully that card for him. He's going to be playing his football at Rangers in the new upcoming season. We then go to another former FIFA great Ultimate Team striker. Do you guys remember this guy's FIFA 13 card? Wagner Love. He will be returning to FIFA as he's now transferred to Monaco, AS Monaco in France in Ligue 1 with a £1 million transfer fee. And I could actually see him retiring soon. I wouldn't be surprised by that at all. EMRE Moore, a really heavily scouted player by big clubs in the Premier League and even Serie A and Eredivisie in Holland. EMRE Moore will be a new player in FIFA 17 after transferring to Dortmund. Staying in Dortmund again, now we go to the final new player in FIFA 17. It's got to be Christian Pulisic. This guy has a ton of potential, not only on FIFA, but in real life. He transferred to Dortmund at a young age in their youth academy, and he'll be a great player to use in FIFA 17 Ultimate Team.
So what are your guys' thoughts on the new players in the new game? Comment below which player you think will have the highest rating. I cannot wait for this game.